Thank you for letting me tune in. This is the Coronado Arte Hair Show on the Glove Market, George State Code of all 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate power. And now I am the owner of Montgomery's Semiconductor Pro, you know what I'm saying, minor pro league, the Montgomery Scary Boys. Oh, but I tell you, I hate to be the owner, lady. But I'm gonna take care of them with crumbs and fumes. I'm going to use the residual and crumbs and fuse from other residuals and crumbs and fuse to make sure they have the education they need to get some of their scary out of them. And now as the owner of the Montgomery Scary Boys, yes, the girls are growing up way faster than you, and they're doing a lot more stuff than you are, way faster than you are. You know what I'm saying? And they laugh at you in the play group. It's sad. It's sad when the girls get with the guys and they're in the same peer group, and they said that they've been dating. They sit down and talk. They only talk about you for a second. Then they get to talking about their father and their cousin and stuff and their uncle. The rest of the conversation be about the older guys. I tell you, now I'm the owner of the Montgomery Scary Boys. You know what I'm saying? And you have to always remember that their only hope, ladies and gentlemen, is the girls that go astray. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have them in their family. The girls that go astray, they don't want to be friends with their brother no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be friends with their uncle. They done joined the enemies of their family members, and that's the only friends of the Montgomery Scary Boys. And I can tell you that's why they don't win state championships and stuff like that. They might get to a state championship, but they're going to lose when they get there because the other team knows that they are the Montgomery Scary Boys. You know what I mean? They really do. The Montgomery Scary Boys, they have a lot of things slowing them down. Being scared is one of them. You know what I mean? Being scared of the unknown is really. Because I'm gonna tell you what a lot of people say. They say saw first, cut it first, and then talk about it later. And a lot of them bald head now. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of them guys. They might not have won a real trophy, but the Illuminati will tell you that they done won through somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They might be bald headed, ugly as hell, wrinkled and stuff. But they'll say, this man, he's 30 years old, bald headed, you know what I'm saying? He got arthritis, dementia, lupus and stuff like that. But they said at 30 years old, you know what I'm saying? He has 4 Super Bowls, more points than goddamn Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because he overcame his scariness of being a Montgomery Scary Boy. I tell you, it's gonna be a long, lazy summer while I'm coaching these boys. Because I know it's gonna take a few years before they even understand what I'm telling them. Even though I'm telling them how it is, they still don't understand. Because I hired their coach, and guess what? He is a Montgomery Scary man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is. He's a full-grown product of the guys that he's teaching. A Montgomery Scary man. He's scared of the unknown. You know? And I tell you, a lot of guys is in bad condition about going into unknown places, but I'm gonna tell you what them girls gonna say, that he wasn't scared. You know what I mean? A lot of time that be most of the challenges that you ain't scared. You know what I mean? The best thing they can do is tell you that they don't want to, and then to say that he was trying to get that game. You know what I'm saying? They know they be in that group talking about, what was he doing? He was trying to get it. Get what? He was trying to get that goddamn controller off the PlayStation and do it. You know what I'm saying? And see, the other girl gonna say, well, shit, that's good. You know what I'm saying? She gonna say, that's good as hell. You know what I'm saying? Why did you go play? You know what I'm saying? She gonna say that she probably is thinking about joining the Montgomery Scary Boys and they booster club and selling donuts for $20 for a box of Krispy Kreme that don't cost but $2. You know? She wanted to join them and say, help our Scary Boys, because they don't want to get out and do nothing. And we want to help them with their merchandise and stuff, and help them get some pads and Maxine waters and stuff, help her with that campaign. Like, girl, you could have been somebody. You out there helping the Montgomery Scary Boys. You know what I'm saying? And you ought to see her. She's not full figured yet. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of women that's not full figured. You know what I'm saying? But the white man knows. You know what I'm saying? When he see that full figured in that little waist, he be like, we can do some business here. This woman's supposed to be the general manager out here. You know what? Because you know what? She can make the cows do what she say. You know what I'm saying? She can tell she can round the cows up. She can say, go get that off that pallet. They gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because she have a lot of coordinates going on. She got a good signal on her GPS. You know what I'm saying? They gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? Sad, but it's true. Like, you know. But you know, the Montgomery Scary Boys, I don't think they brought a victory to this city in a long time. A long time, the city hadn't seen no victory in a long time. You know, and I hate it for Jeremy, you know what I'm saying? Because they said Jeremy was supposed to win the Heisman and he was supposed to go first round, first pick. But they said he went out there like, you know, and they had a Victoria's Secret lingerie party, the invisible one, you know what I'm saying? And they told him to let's get it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you supposed to get the Heisman. And he said he didn't want it, you know what I'm saying? He said he didn't want to disappoint his mama and the coach and stuff. And I tell you, like, yeah. And I tell you, and that's the only test that he had to pass, you know, to be the best quarterback with a losing record. I mean, it ain't no different than Mariota. It ain't no different than Kyler Murray. How you got the Heisman and you lost? That's why. Because he went in there and they said, let's do it, and he did it. He wasn't scared. He didn't care nothing about the consequences. He went in there and he said, I know my boys got my back. I know they ain't sending no ratchet chicks in here. I know they got their shots and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So he went in there with blind faith. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else scared to touch him though. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, like, you know, Mariota, he don't have no winning record right now. But he did win that Heisman though. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray, he didn't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got that dude from Mississippi State. You know what I'm saying? They said he was one of the best ever. He was a mixed boy from Mississippi. His name was Zach. But I never forget Zach. That nigga ain't pressing nothing like that. They said that nigga can't bench press to 100 pounds. Goddamn Zach. He probably got a turd on his french fry like that. What is this turd doing on his french fry, Zach? Oh, Lord. When I tell you somebody ain't pressing nothing, Zach ain't pressing nothing. They told me doing gospel music again. Like, gospel music? Lord have mercy. Nigga doing gospel music later. I'll tell you, I'm finna get my smoke on. That's what I'm finna do. Nigga, I'm finna go get me a pound of motherfucking granddaddy or perp, nigga. I'm finna get my AR-15. I'ma kill a nigga and smoke a blunt. I'm telling you. I'ma kill a nigga, smoke a blunt, and goddamn put the 47. I got a saw in that 47, put up his asshole. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this goddamn knife in your asshole. Goddamn, while I go in here and get me a goddamn pound of perp, nigga. I'm telling you. Nevertheless, like, now, I'm telling you. Like those basketball wives, man. I never forget Drea Michelle. Like, Drea, what the fuck is you doing here with these grown ass niggas, man? Hey. Man, I beat the shit out of Drea ass. Hey. I'm gonna beat you like I should have beat your mama ass. I seen you was in here with these basketball wives with your young ass. Man, I beat the brakes off of Drea ass. Now, as I catch you in here with these basketball players with your panties down one more time, I'm gonna knock your brain out your motherfucking skull. Like I should have beat your mama ass. You understand me? Hey. And I tell you, every time she see me, she be like a little puppy. I'm sorry. I know you sorry. Hey. Now keep your panties up and put a padlock on them. Hey. I tell you, I hate you to get all them tattoos on you, but you hate to see a bride that's supposed to be a smooth girl and she done went down there to Pink Dragon and got tatted up. You trust Pink Dragon, your ass look like a motherfucking Martian around that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? It's sad. But I tell you, Drea Michelle, that was the best ass whooping I could have gave her. She said she was thankful I beat her ass. And she desperately needed that ass whooping. Oh man. Goddamn Drea Michelle. What going on, fella? Generation.
Already.
What it is?
What up, man?
Ain't nothing to that. I appreciate it.
It used to be.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's going on? You all right?
Man, doing a radio show, man, always doing good. It's good to see you.
You too, what?
All right.